Man, this place is beautiful and we are on the trip of our lives. We are heading to Dakar, to the desert. So we are on south to Senegambia. So this is not the best way to start your trip, but I'm on the west coast of Africa in Morocco, in a city called Safi, and I'm in the middle of a storm. Super wet. I don't think I'm wet, but the part that I love the most is riding in this kind of weather. So the plan is to go to Senegal and maybe down south to Guinea-Bissau. So far, everything is perfect. Even though it's raining, I'm super enthusiastic and I can't wait to go on.
It's the biggest truck in Africa. Let's take a picture.
It's a video.
A new friends here in Agadir.
Yeah.
Everywhere we're making friends. I'm not gonna say where he knows about Romania, but it's from internet. So he knows the capital city and different stuff, and he likes the GS. So this is the most important part. So we are very good friends right now.
So as I was
Best olives you can find.
These olives are superb.
I just crossed the iron ore train line and I'm close to Nouadhibou. I have the sign over here that says Nouadhibou. We'll be spending the night in Nouadhibou. The border crossing was not as fast as I was expecting it to be. I had a fixer and it took like 4 hours to go from Morocco to Mauritania. It's quite an experience. You have to go to so many offices, you have to present your passport so many times, and I got into some trouble because my phone was confiscated at some point. They didn't like that I was taking some photos. I was taking a selfie with my colleague near the border, in the border actually, and they confiscated my phone. We'll be spending the night in the fishing town of Nouadhibou. Afterwards, the plan is to go to Chom through the pass, through the piste that they have close to the train line. I'll be heading on sand and different surfaces. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to see what the desert holds for us, and maybe take some cool shots of the iron ore train that you find over here in Mauritania. On the streets of Nouadhibou, there's super interesting over here because this city, it's a fishing town, and we have lots of cars. They look odd, they look different. They are different because they are mostly Mercedes, old Cobras, and I think 50 to 60% of them don't have their headlights anymore, and they look torn apart, but still going. I saw one that had the wheel inclined towards 30 degrees or something like that, so it was still going. This is the good part about Mauritania. They are still going with any car that they can get their hands on. So from here I changed some money. I changed into Ouguya, I think it's called Ouguya, and went to check out the city, had some fruits. I was making provisions also because tomorrow morning I will be leaving towards Choum, the city in the desert, which is parallel to the train line. I will be heading across the desert parallel to the train line with the iron ore train. This one is the longest train in the world. It's close to 2.5 to 3 kilometers. Lots of wagons filled with iron ore. This train never stops. I think it has only one stop in Choum, otherwise it goes to the coast 50 kilometers an hour. Can't wait to see it, can't wait to live this experience. I don't know how hard it will be on off-road. Considering that I have my GS with me, I'll take as much gasoline and water as I can with me, so hopefully everything will go on very well, or at least we will make it alive out of this adventure. Hope so. Check out the traffic over here. It's not so much traffic because it's Ramadan and people are inside the houses. They will come to life after 7 o'clock when the sun sets and they are allowed to eat. Fill the bike with gasoline. A huge amount of gasoline. If you ask me, it's more than I could carry, but the bike looks like a workhorse right now. We are heading to Choum over there. I hope we will find gasoline. I have a range of close to 700 kilometers with the gas that I have in the canisters and also in my fuel tank. I hope I will make it with this whole amount, because after Choum, if I don't find gas, I will have to go eventually to Nouakchott, where on the road I hope there will be some fuel if I need it. Hi Danny! Ți-ți până la față, ești campion? Ți-ți până la față. Gata că te-a pus și mai tare, gata că strici ambrai, strici tot. So, you know what we did wrong here? We should lower the pressure in the tires in order to be easier for us to handle the sand over here, because the track, it's mostly sandy until Choum, so it's gonna be the trip of my life. Let's put it like that. Bravo! Bravo! It's 34 degrees right now in Choum, in the middle of Sahara. I'll be spending the night here, maybe tonight also, and tomorrow night also. It's an interesting area of the world, considering that right now 34 degrees. I'm sleeping in a hut over there, one of those two huts. So we don't know what we were gonna be like tonight, but it's super interesting. Well, it doesn't feel that hot. It's only 35 degrees. All my hands are tanned. The motorcycles are sitting in sun, tanning also. We've washed some of our clothes over there, and the cool experience about Choum Sahara is that we got to spend the night in super places like these huts over here. They are called tikite, and they are traditional. They are made out of things that you can find around. Let's check the inside, because the inside is the most important and cool looking. Here's the area to spend the night. It was like 35 degrees in the evening, and it kept like that for the whole night. At about 12 o'clock, the wind started blowing a bit harder, and through these meshes, you get some wind inside, and it feels chilly. It's a good feeling just to allow you to go to sleep. But let's check the inside. Like MTV Creeps, come check my dormitory for the night. Okay, so full of gear. Sorry for this. Yeah, lots and lots of gear. You sleep on the floor, just like this. You get to sleep on the floor. You get people cleaning your bathroom. So this is a bathroom that we have with this tiny hut, and I have to say it's quite comfortable. I wouldn't wish for more. I got a super good night's sleep, and also got to see 4 trains, I think, 4 of the iron ore trains that are marching throughout the desert here in Mauritania. From here we go to Nouakchott, the capital city, afterwards Senegal. This behemoth over here in the Sahara Desert is the iron ore train, the infamous iron ore train, which is considered to be the most dangerous in the world because people are traveling in the cars behind. It's close to 2.5 kilometers. 100 and something cars behind him, and it goes like 700 kilometers from Zouérat to Nouadhibou, transporting iron ore. I had the chance to take some photos with it, and I'm super happy because I rode along the train. It's going like 50 kilometers an hour, and I'm super enthusiastic right now. I don't know why, because maybe I spent like last 2 days or 3 days sleeping in bad campsites, so I can take some photos of this behemoth over here. Super happy. Let's go on to Senegal from here.